video, I'm going to teach you how to create your first Zap in Zapier. If you just created your Zapier account and you're staring at the dashboard thinking, now what? Don't worry. We're going to build one simple automation from start to finish so you can see exactly how it works without any overwhelm. First, a quick foundation. A Zap is an automation made of two parts: a trigger, which is what starts the automation, and an action, which is what happens after it starts. For example, when a new row is added to a Google Sheets spreadsheet that can trigger Gmail to send an email, that pairing is a Zap. Let's build it. From your Zapier dashboard, look for the Create button, click it, and choose Zap. You'll land in the Zap Builder where you choose what starts everything off. In the search bar, type Google Sheets and select it. For the trigger event, pick a new spreadsheet row, then continue. If you haven't connected Google before, click Sign In, choose your Google account, and allow permissions so Zapier can read the sheet. Once connected, continue and select the specific spreadsheet and the worksheet you want to monitor. It helps if your sheet has a header row and at least one example row, so Zapier can find real data. Click Test Trigger and you should see a sample row pulled in. If you see data, your trigger is working. Now let's decide what happens next. Click the plus button to add an action, search for Gmail, and choose it. For the action event, select Send Email, then Continue. If this is your first time, sign into your Google account for Gmail and allow access, then Continue. You'll now set up the email. In the To field, insert the email column from your spreadsheet, so each new row goes to the right recipient. Add a clear subject, such as New Submission Received. In the body, you can mix your own text with fields from the sheet, like the person's name or message, so the email is personalized. When that looks good, continue. Run a test by clicking Test Step. Zapier will send a test email using your sample row. Check your inbox to confirm it landed correctly. If everything looks right, you're ready to go live. Publish or turn on your Zap at the top. From now on, every time a new row appears in your chosen sheet, Zapier detects it and Gmail sends the email automatically. A quick real-world example. If you collect leads through a form that feeds into Google Sheets, each new lead can trigger an immediate email notification to you or your team. No manual checking, it just runs quietly in the background. Today you learned what a Zap is, how to create one, set a trigger, add an action, connect your apps, test it, and turn it on. Start simple with one trigger and one action. Once you're comfortable, you can build more advanced automations later.